Alright, well, in today's video, I realized that I forgot to make an intro, so in the video you're watching right now, I'm going to be taking the gears out of Cabron, putting 410s in it. It had 480s or something like that, and it was just too much. And it was making a bad, like, crazy noise in the rear end housing, and when I let off the gas, it would just stop. So we took the rear end apart, put 410s in it. It's just a 12-bolt rear end in the El Cabron. So gonna get into the video, and all right, thanks for watching. There it goes. The worst smell you could ever.
Any metal sign or?
Yeah. But finally got the drive shaft out. It all loosened up.
That ring gear's looking shiny.
Good news is the inside of the pinion nut's welded.
It's welded? So you get it as tight as you can and then weld it.
That's how you lock it down. That's how we should have locked down your.
Oh gosh. It's really welded. What are we gonna do with that?
I don't know.
Is it brazed or welded?
Might be brazed.
If it's brazed, you can heat it up.
Might be a copper nut.
That's welded. Man, that's weird. Oh no, it's brazed. Oh yeah, it'll melt down when you weld it. Oh, they drilled inside of it. Oh, they were gonna try to wrap it like an airplane nut. I wonder if that pinion gear's got holes in it. Huh. That's crazy. But he's turning it now, though. Like, oh. What happened?
Took the drive shaft out.
So the drive shaft's in a bind?
No. When I took the drive shaft out, the rear end dropped down 4 more inches or whatever.
It looks like it.
So,
Huh. Okay. Man, that thing was, look at it's full wear pattern. I mean, the whole thing is supposed to just be like this in the middle. Oh, look at that. It's the whole thing.
yeah, it had it way too tight. No matter what.
Wish the old hat had all that double braking and stuff.
Wait a minute. Coilovers and everything. Looks like we just gotta literally buy coilovers. Well, this has these TRZ mounts.
Yeah.
TRZ's looking to sponsor any other A-bodies. We got 2 that we could test some stuff out on. Right? Need a rag done?
taping on this again?
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I got set up. Thinking I was slacking or something? Or maybe. Okay.
Well, I think our next thing's got to get that nut off because we know this is going to come out.
Yeah. You got like a propane source or something?
Man, feel how loose that is. Yeah, it's got like 20,000 clearance or something.
Well, I thought I did when it started.
That's why it's making so much noise.
They probably made 40,000 looking at those gears.
What do you think, dude?
Well, just looking at this, trying to figure out how they had the pinion and stuff set up. 'Cause whatever they had, we don't want to do it that way.
Yeah.
Because, like I say, these gears you can see. I mean, they're
Razor sharp.
I mean, they're like, it's a sharp edge. That was that noise we was hearing, and
yeah.
And look right here. I mean, you can see it's cut a groove in them. I mean, so we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to look and see. I mean, there's not even a shim in there. But I don't know. I mean, if you look at the height where the bearings, you know, you put your bearing down here, then that's going to be through there a lot farther.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to shim it up, I guess.
Yeah, we're probably gonna put a shim in it. Yeah, maybe a 30 thousandths or something to start. That's where it'd be nice if this was polished and we could take the bearing on and off and put it in there and test it. We're gonna probably just send it. So
Yeah. Huh. All right. Well, it's gonna be. I need to take the ring gear off, I guess.
yeah, need to take the ring gear off and put this one on, and I'm gonna
Start working on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the
Grill.
grill
Okay.
and
Get it ready for installation, is what you said.
yeah.
All right.
Ready? Uh-oh. Now it doesn't. Can't get it.
Set?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Oh, it still ain't going all the way on though, is it?
This deal, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that washer, is that washer going on with it?
The washer's kind of stuck on right now.
Okay. Well, let's see. Now you see the nut that I don't want to use our new one until we get it ran up.
You see the one that you used? You know whose luck we're talking about.
Sweet.
What?
I just spun that right off. Didn't try to grab a single thread or. Yeah, still got it. Still got a little? Yeah. I might be bottomed out. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Here, you feel it and see. I mean, it's loose right now, but we got lots of thread sticking out of this gun anyway. Yeah, pretty good. I mean, as far as it's not, there's no play in it. Do you feel like?
Yeah, there's no play. No play.
So we could try to give it another bump. Hell, I don't know if I even want to take that deal off now.
Yeah, might as well just leave it now.
Might just give it one more tap. Okay.
One more dug in on there.
One more. I mean, it's still loose as a goose, ain't it?
Yeah, it's getting tighter though.
Alright. You think? Oh yeah, it's tighter.
Yeah, it's tighter now. It was tighter after that first time they used it.
I mean, it's got to have 17-inch foot or 17-inch pounds, and that's probably about
pretty close.
Yeah, that's probably pretty close. So, dang, I think it took all the blood out. Yeah, it's solid. Yeah, no.
Think we can flip them?
Yeah, I say we try that first because I don't think we're far off. We're just a little off. So. I thought these would. Oh, look, there's shims inside.
Yeah.
There we go. Look. We just need to add it. All right. So let's just take it.
Are we gonna flip them first, or are you just gonna add a shim? to
Nah,
this
we're just
side?
gonna take one out of this side. If
And
I've got
out
a
of
thin
this
one.
side?
Now I want to add one to that side. Huh.
Done it now?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well,
Need to try to roll it in there.
what do you think? Is that,
I need to tighten it up and see what it's at.
yeah. I'll say we tighten it to see. So that's a little looser than I'd like, but I mean, I ain't completely mad about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Still pretty loose. Dang, where's we at our gauge? You know it?
Well, that could be 10, couldn't it?
Yeah.
You can put it on the gears and you roll it around and kind of see where it's at, but that, I mean, that ain't gonna change the backlash.
What do you think? We can take it back out and take that one shim out that we put in. I think that's gonna make it pretty tight.
So see, it's wiping it right. See, it's how, yeah, I mean, but it's coming all the way off the edge, so
Yeah.
I don't know, if that's good or bad. To me, it looks like it's pretty good as far as, I mean, you can see it's just right. It's kind of a little farther out than I'd like. I don't know if we bring it over a little, it may, bam. We're gonna have this stuff
That's
everywhere.
why we don't use that stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, taking it apart.
Yeah, let's try to tighten it up a little bit. Nope. It's already locked up.
Okay.
Which we ain't in.
It's up to you.
it's definitely tighter than it was. Huh?
Time.
650. Dad really needs to start getting around. Let's tighten her up and check it, and then we'll probably rock and roll. Can't believe it don't have some kind of billet caps or something. It's not much different, but I bet we took 3 thousandths out of it. I think we're going wrong with that. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds way better.
That's probably 8 thousandths maybe, and I think we was probably at 12. So really, you want to torque those though. You don't. I mean, these. You know, you want to put something on them.
Like more impact or like,
Yeah, probably just a tap with a real impact. You got an adapter out here. I mean, I guess we could actually use a torque.
we can do whatever.
I mean, just a tap. It's fine.
That ain't.
One ugga dugga. Okay. So really, I really should only put a gallon of fuel in it or something instead of.
Yeah, no, we did it. I did all of it.
All of it out of the black drum, which was probably like 8 gallons or something.
Yeah. Stupid. I didn't think you were gonna get your. I mean, silicone on. I didn't think you were gonna get your fuel pump so quick, I guess. And I thought you were gonna go take it for a drive.
I think that housing meant just a little bit. All right, just tap it on. Yeah, I'd say that housing meant just
Hammer if you want it.
All right. Well, all we like's Rearend oil and putting the drive shaft in. So, and it's ready to break those gears in. So, we're probably going to put a 75-90 full synthetic in it. Like I say, as Jay said that the rear end was dropped down. I mean, before you couldn't even roll this rear end around, and I can do it barely even touching it now. So that's with no oil in it. So I think we're gonna be all right. But there's a cross brace underneath that thing, and if you try to lift the car up, there's so much extension on these shocks that it hits that. So if we ever did try to really radial race it and set it up to lift, we'd have to change that X brace. So this rear end's got a cover on it with some these Allens go to the main caps on the rear end. It just kind of stiffens it up. I just like to put a little tension on them. I mean, if you put too much, it can distort it, mess with the bearing. So I just like to put a little on it, just barely hand snug, and then I come in, you know, and then you tighten that other wrench or other deal down, and it'll pull, it'll probably just be just about right.
Well, looks like you got the wheels on and the
Yeah, we just need to let it
cover
down.
on.
Torque the wheels.
How'd you put the drive shaft? Oh, you
I
jacked
just
up.
jacked the rear end up about 2 inches. That's the thing, this cross brace, if we let it down, the drive shaft touches. See, it's almost touching there.
Oh yeah.
Like if we did radial racing and we, because these shocks will do it and your suspension will do it.
If we set it
they
up.
separate.
Yeah.
If we did it, we'd have to put some limiters on it. That's what, like, I think they had to do on John Doc's Buick. You know, they put some chains so it can only go so far.
Yeah.
Like, I wish we had something maybe, which, you know, change. I don't know. I wish we had something that could, you know, like limit it to that far, because when we lift it up, it's, I mean, it can't be good for the drive shaft or the tail shaft or the rear end.
We can figure it out. Well,
But
only thing to do now is go drive it.
yeah, just need to go put some miles on the rear end and see how. I mean, like I say, I think we're good. I mean, it's smooth. We ain't got nothing that does this. So I mean, it's smooth as butter. So
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have another car in the shop that's that smooth. So hoping. That don't mean that it'll probably howl like a wolf stuck in the rear end.
It
or
might.
something.
All right. Well, let's let it down, and then it's 6 o'clock in the morning right now, so I can't really go drive it. So
No.
I'll go drive it sometime.
Yeah, probably tomorrow or Saturday. Just go drive around. So,
Well,
yep.
all
No,
right.
you can't. I mean, really, to order parts and get them in such a timely manner, and you know, I mean, I don't think we could ask for anything else. So,
Yep. But
because it's all together. Now we need to sell some 538s for 12 volt.
yeah, if anybody needs some
Brand
538
new.
gears.
Yep.
But all right.